yogis, welcome back. Today what I would like to do is share a really simple, quick yoga flow that's been kind of saving my ass for a while now. So, I have, like most people, I have a busy life. I'm working and I got a child and I have all these things going on, and sometimes I don't really have time to do a whole hour of yoga. So what I've been doing at night is like evening time now. I've been coming up here in my little sanctuary of peace and just taking like 15-20 minutes and just doing some gentle stretching and more of like a preparation into meditation, which really what yoga was originally anyway. So if you'd like to find a comfortable space in your homes and do this practice, I'll share this with you, and hopefully it helps you as much as it helps me. It literally, if I'm feeling uneasy, I can do this 15-minute flow and I'm like checked right back in. So what we're going to do is we're going to come forward and we start in child's pose. And again, this is just gentle stretching. There's nothing crazy. We're actually going to be on the floor the whole time. So we're going to bring our knees really wide. Try and touch the toes together underneath. The big toes come touching together. What I like to do is get the spine straight first. And then I slowly start to walk my hands down until you come and stretch fully out. Placing the forehead down onto the mat. And just taking 3 deep breaths into the nose, out through the mouth. Deep breath in, exhaling out. Deep breath in. Maybe hold for a moment and then let it all go. And then taking the right hand then and threading it underneath the left and just placing that right shoulder down onto the mat and bringing the right ear down as well. 3 deep breaths. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time, breathing. And out. And bringing the right hand back up to front. Then taking the left hand, threading that one through underneath, placing the left shoulder down, really stretching out that whole left shoulder. And then deep breath in, breath out. Breathing in and out. One more time, breathe and out. And slowly bringing that hand back. I can already feel a difference of how my body really calmed down. You touch the forehead to the mat and then slowly come rising up. Coming up onto all fours. And we're just going to walk the hands one step forward and then drop the hips down. And just stretch open the chest and the chin up. Then we're going to flip the toes over and we're going to slowly come down into downward facing dog and just stretch the whole calves out. The legs, kind of walk it out a little bit. Let the head hang loose and just let anything flow off the crown of the head. Try and get present to this moment. Really get into the body. Try and feel what you're feeling. See if there's anything we need to let go of. Just keep moving side to side. And then we're going to take the right foot and we slowly bring the right foot up and then placing the shin bone down sideways behind the wrists. And then you can even arch back a little bit. Open up the heart, breathing in. As you exhale, slowly coming down into pigeon pose, bringing the forearms down, just giving yourself some time here. So just bring the head down, take some time for yourself for a little prayer and meditation. Deep breath. Exhaling out. Just breathing in, staying present. Exhale, letting go. Breathing in. Exhale all the way out. We'll place the hands down in front, slowly rising back up. And what we're going to do is place the hands down, flat, and we're going to lean over to the right side. And we'll take that left leg and bring it all the way up and over the knee. It's called shoelace pose. It's a yin practice pose. And then you want to have your shoulders straight. And just take your hands, you could either have them together at the heart, or you could place them on the knee. I like to place them on the knee because it really relaxes the shoulders. And close the eyes. And try and get comfortable in the pose. We're going to take 3 grounding deep breaths. We're going to breathe in. Crown of the head comes up tall. And then exhale all the way down the spine, all the way to the root. Breathe in real deep. Exhale out. Breathe in deep. Exhale out. And then just sit silently for a moment. And slowly opening up the eyes. Bringing the hands back down. And what we're going to do then is, you could use the hands if you need to get your foot back up and over. It's a little bit hard sometimes. But we're going to take that foot over and we're going to come back just like we were in pigeon, right? And then we're going to have the left toes placed down, and then we're going to come back up into downward facing dog. Again, just adjusting and just kind of walking it out. Shaking the head out again. Deep breath in. Exhale out. And now we're going to go to the other side. So we're going to take the left foot, come out to high plank, and then bring the shin sideways behind the wrists. Stepping back and just kind of getting set up first before we drop down. Breathing real deep into the heart space, lifting the chin up. And then exhale, we slowly come down onto the forearms, into prayer, into meditation for a few deep breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, let go. Relax. Breathe in. Exhale out. Again, breathing all the way in. And exhaling all the way out. Pause for a moment. Silent and still. And then slowly start to rise up. Placing the hands flat and rising up and breathing into the heart. And then this time we go over to the left side, onto the hip. Take that right foot, bring it up and around. Same thing, we're going to go all the way up and over for shoelace pose. So find yourself squared straight in front, shoulders back, relax. And you can bring the hands onto the knee or to Anjali Mudra, doesn't matter. Deep breath in, raising the crown of the head up. And then slowly all the way down to the root. Becoming a channel, coming into the spirit. Breathe. And exhale, try and feel that peace coming over your body, through the mind. And getting grounded and rooted in the spirit. And just breathe. All the way up. And coming into a natural pattern of breath, just sit silently for a moment. Just check into yourself and just see how you feel now. And slowly open up your eyes. We'll take the right foot, bring it up and over, bringing it around back into pigeon pose just for a moment, breathing into that heart space. Then we're going to flip the toes over on the right. We're going to step back into downward facing dog. And all we're going to do here now is slowly, well, you could walk it out first and just get into both hips and just feel how that loosened everything up. Feel the freedom and fluidity in the body. And then we're going to slowly start walking up, and then we're going to walk through the hands to come down to seated. And then from here, it's really simple. We're going to have our feet together at the front of the mat. We're going to raise the hands up. And then slowly start to come down all the way onto your backs. Real slow. You'll feel the back open up. And then you can take the knees and bring them up into the chest. And then take your hands, place them on the knees, and rock side to side. Just free up some space in the lower back. Massaging the kidneys. Taking some deep breaths. Going around in circles. You go either way, it doesn't matter. Stop and then go the other. And then squeeze the knees in tight. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to that right knee and we're going to slowly drop the left one down until it comes. Oh, hit my singing bowl. And then what you can do from here is take the left hand onto the right knee and then twist all the way off into supine twist and just fully let it go and just being here in this moment. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Again, breathing. Keeping the same number of patterns of breath. We're doing 3 breaths with each pose. One more breath in. And out. And slowly coming up, bringing both the knees up. Again, moving side to side just for a moment. And then hugging that right or left knee in, slowly dropping the right foot down. Squeeze it in real tight. And then take the right hand, grab the left knee, and twist off the opposite way. Deep breath in. Exhaling out. Breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe in. And out. Slowly coming back up, hugging the knees in. And this time you can just stretch both knees out to the side. Just opening those hips, you can maybe move around a little bit. And then bringing the knees together. Rock side to side. And then slowly bringing the feet down. And you could come into Shavasana here if you'd like to. So you could just come straight out with the feet and then have the palms facing up. Or you can come up and sit up back into meditation. Either way is perfectly fine, but as long as the body gets fully relaxed, fully present, really feeling what the practice did for you. I'm going to scoot over here and I'm going to do a brief gong meditation. So now that you're in the body and you could really feel the energy flowing, now I'll do a little bit of sound to help fully relax. Just take some deep breaths. Try not to worry about anything for this next few minutes. Slowly take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Bringing awareness back to the body. Breathing. And out. If you were laying down, you could come up to a comfortable seated position. And if you were already seated, just keeping the eyes closed and just slowly becoming aware of the body, noticing the peace of mind, and embracing the silence and stillness. And slowly bring your hands up into Anjali Mudra, center of the chest, palms together. Let's take a deep breath in and hum out. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe in. And just a breath. I hope this helped. May you all have peace of mind and love in your hearts. Namaste.